Cancer, hi. So this is going to be a reading for mid-March 2022, and I'll do the reading for you and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check out all the info about that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Cancer. Let's see what's going on. Ooh. Okay, the overall energy for the reading, the Page of Swords. I feel like there's little action for some reason. I mean, I kind of like that there's little action because the place that this action is coming from is not the very best place. There's something going on. There's the bigger picture of this whole reading shows me a sense of stability, happiness, good times. Now there's an issue somewhere in there, but I feel like it's not necessarily clear or it's not necessarily being addressed. And from that, it's like, well, I'm unsure how to act around this now, you know? And I feel like this issue belongs to you here. I don't know. So this kind of makes sense, this Page of Swords. Starting off the reading, you get the Empress crossed by the Ten of Cups. Now that reflects happiness surrounding another energy you're dealing with. I don't know if things are like that, but again, it feels like the bigger picture, it's kind of like that. And then there's smaller issues that are not necessarily clear or addressed. I don't know. In your focus, the Five of Wands, that's the inner conflict, the little issue. The first one that shows up. I'm not sure if there's another one. I don't know. In the recent past, the Page of Wands. Again, little cat. Little cat is coming to the table. You woke up? You woke up? You want to play? You probably want to play. Which means you're going to torture my toys, not yours. I don't know. I don't see it necessarily as a problem that the energy is so little. I don't know. We'll see when we clarify more, because for now it's showing up as, not much is being moved, but that's okay, kind of, you know? In your strength here, the Six of Pentacles, equal give and take kind of energy. But with this conflict here, it doesn't feel like that. That's the thing. Page of Pentacles in the immediate future. So definitely a sense of trying to keep yourself open through this. Trying to figure out if there's anything that I'm missing, anything that I should be learning from this, anything that I should be getting out of this. I don't know. The energy that supports this reading, the King of Swords. So that's the thing, because I see the action itself is led by pages overall, but there's a whole lot of much more behind it. So that's why I'm like, then why is it coming through as so little? I don't know. Again, one of those things that we would have to clarify to look into it a little more. The energy that surrounds you and you may not be aware of it, confusion. There's lack of clarity in a particular situation. And because of that, it affects the way in which you behave, they behave. I don't know who has this. In your hopes and fears, I wish everything was, normal, back together. Everything is fine in this situation. The Two of Cups. In your potential outcome, it's picking up. From the Page of Swords, you're getting to the Knight of Swords. So things are starting to get more clear since the energy is starting to be more out there. Let's clarify. Let's see. Let me see the Page of Swords. Four of Swords, Seven of Cups, the Strength card. Okay, so it could be that the energy is so little cat. It could be that you're starting something new here. For yourself, I don't know, there's a new energy at play. So it could be that you're just at the beginning of it. Now, I don't know how it is directed towards this connection or away from this connection. I'm not sure how, because there's definitely a connection at play here too. But I feel like it's something on the side, or maybe is involving this connection somehow. I don't know. I don't know. It feels good. It feels like a good energy. It's a fresh something. Like, let's open up a business, or I don't know. Something like that. Let me see the Empress. Five of Pentacles, Four of Cups, Nine of Cups. Somebody's lacking courage here. Somebody's lacking that believing in themselves enough. They have it going on. They have the tools. They have the possibilities to do whatever it is that they want to do, but they're lacking that sense of trust in themselves. And again, they have it. But I feel like they're stepping into a place of balance within themselves that helps them a lot, you know, and still kind of, even if they don't trust themselves enough, they still kind of go for it. And I'm not sure if that's you or them. Let's do the Ten of Cups. The Star, the Eight of Cups, the Page of Pentacles. There's a change. There's a change that, it feels like someone wants to possibly start something new, possibly for themselves. And it feels like their energy is shifting a little bit from this connection. Because, you know, it's normal. It's your focus goes someplace else. Because, you know, I got to attend to this right now. So the energy is kind of shifting, but I feel like it's taking you by surprise, the both of you. Because it's like one of those things where, no, I can do that, I can do that, I can do all of it at once, and it's fine. And it's only normal that when something new starts, you shift your energy in that direction a little more than you would in here. Because this one's stable, you worked on this one, it's doing its thing, right? So subconsciously, you're kind of like, I need to go there. But you're not necessarily seeing it like that. You're like, no, I'm giving energy everywhere. I'm fine. I don't know. I think something is shifting here. You know? Which is not a bad thing necessarily. It just needs to be understood. So that it doesn't create issues. Like, oh, they don't love me anymore because they started a new job. Or they're focused on there and they took away their love for me. Nah, not really. But if we take it as that, then it's going to create a problem. Five of Wands in your focus. Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, Three of Pentacles. Yeah, it's coming in as, no, I don't want this energy. It's creating conflict for me because I'm thinking they're leaving because they're busy. They're starting something now. And because of that, I feel like they don't want this. They're not putting effort into this, and they're not... there's definitely something surrounding a partnership here that you do not want, or you're rejecting. There's something in it that you're like, no, about it. Let's do the Six of Pentacles. The Devil, the Page of Swords, the Ten of Wands. Yeah, man, it's showing up over and over again. It does feel like it's a pattern. Like, you know, I'm busy with this right now, so I don't have time for this one here. And maybe they are shifting their whole energy. But it's a matter of, if this is someone tied up to you, it's like, are you okay with that or not? And if not, go at it, speak about it, you know, be honest about it. Don't start a fight or anything. Oh, you don't love me. No, just, hey, you know, this is showing up. Do you think it's a problem? We maybe have to work on it, or because it's actually their problem to work on, but because it's creating some sort of heaviness here, some sort of. But I wonder if it's creating heaviness because, again, it's showing up as, honey, not on the cards. I still need to clarify things. You sleepy? Sleep? Brr, brr. Mama's gonna take you to bed in a minute, and we're gonna sleep. You know your spot in the sleeping bed, right here. She sleeps right here, and then she leans on me. So I do see it creating possibly problems, especially if it comes in as a pattern where this isn't the first time it's happening. You know, where someone is shifting their focus completely because something new shows up. So let's see the Page of Pentacles in the immediate future. King of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, the World card. Yeah, all of these pentacles, it's something tied up to a job, I think, or something, a project or something, tied up to the material for sure. There's indecision, there's I don't know, should I take this job, should I not take it, what should I do about blah, 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 blah. But the indecision is ending, so someone is making up their mind. The girl is running on the wheel, so you're gonna hear a little bit of noise. She wants to run. She woke up, she wants to run. Who the hell does that, girl? She's so stinking cute. So this indecision coming to an end could signify two things. Either they're dropping the whole thing or they're going for it fully. Let's do the King of Swords in the supportive energies. And roles can be reversed because I don't even know who's who at this time. I kind of feel like you're the one that has a little bit of an issue with it. And whoever you're dealing with here is in that place of, you know, shifting their energy left and right. And forgetting to give in here. For the King of Swords, you get the Three of Wands, the Five of Wands again, the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like I feel like I'm here by myself in this. And you're definitely not. There's a whole other energy here. But it does feel like they're pulling their energy, you know? So it creates conflict for you. It creates an issue for you. You're trying to go with it. You're trying to stand in your power. You're trying to gain clarity around it and be, you know, be there in that space. But you can speak about it. If it bothers you, if it creates some sort of, you know, let's do the Two of Swords in the energy that's hidden. Ace of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, Three of Swords. It's like every time this happens, you're trying to fix it, you know, trying to bring it back, and then it happens again and again and again. And it feels very repetitive. And it feels like at this point, you're very confused about it. Like, what do I do about it? I'm tired of it, you know? Man. Let's do the Two of Cups. It's really your choice and your decision. Either you make it clear and are truthful and honest about it, or you have a choice at the end of the day. You know? It's ultimately, it is your choice. Girl, hold on. I can do this with you here, but for the Two of Cups in your hopes and fears, you get the Six of Wands, the Moon, the Five of Cups. You can't show on the surface, yeah, no, everything's cool, go do your thing, and then inside be tortured. You can't do that. You're not honest with yourself. Why would you do that? You know? 'Cause I feel like that's what's happening here. It's like, let's keep up a good face. Let's, you know, because that means that eventually, if I show that I'm okay with it, we'll come back together in a good energy. It's gonna come back, because that happened before, probably, yes. But then again, then they pull their energy out of this again. And when that happens, it creates pain. And when they do it again, it creates more pain. And then it creates more pain and more pain and more pain. And all of that, you're showing me, it's okay. I'm not going to look at that. I'm not going to address that. You know, everything's fine. Everything's perfect. Sacrifices need to be made. At what cost? Your pain? I don't get it. Since when? But you need to be honest about it with yourself first. And then you'll know what to do about the situation, you know? Let's do the Knight of Swords in the potential outcome. Girl, no. Stop it. Here. Take the little toy. Take the... Yeah, it worked. Took a while. Knight of Swords for the potential outcome. Page of Cups. Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Yeah, you're trying to make it work, and I get it. But through this trying to make it work, what are you sacrificing? I wonder. You know, what is in there? What is in there that you're like, that doesn't matter, and that being part of you, so that being you? Because, I mean, you can just be honest about it. You're scared that honesty is going to cost you this? Well, meanwhile, it's creating pain for you. So what's best? I don't know. I'm just saying. Let's see. From the universe. Some final cards from the universe. You get the Hangman, the Seven of Swords, the Moon. Yeah. On the surface, not doing anything about it, just standing by. Inside, deep down, it's like, I don't like this. I feel like I just want to run away and the world did not deal with this shit because it's painful. But you're shoving that somewhere deep down within you and you're like, it doesn't matter that I feel that. Then it doesn't matter that you feel, it doesn't matter that you, basically. And it does matter. It should matter. You know, because pain, it's gonna come either way you look at it. You might as well be honest about it. I don't know. Maybe that'll take care of the pain you already gained from this situation. Come on. Go. 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 Eat. Okay. Let's close it off with the Spirit Animal Oracle. Some final words from here. Bat Spirit, a rebirth is assured. Let's see what the Bat Spirit has to say. What are you refusing to let die? Bat Spirit is gently nudging you to let go of your need to cling to the familiar story that has already run its course. A new story is poised to be born. Some dreams were only meant to last for a moment in time. Sometimes they were only there to slow you down as you're recalibrated in preparation for the new life that will give you what you really want. Perhaps you need to grieve as you say goodbye to something. At least you're saying goodbye to its familiar form. Perhaps you must let go of a part of you that must die so you can be reborn. This temporary time in the dark doesn't have to be scary or sad, though. Bat Spirit gives you her powers of perception and awareness as you learn to listen deeply and navigate these unknown caves of temporary emptiness. You will emerge with a new perspective, and Bat Spirit will witness you giving birth to the life that matches the intentions and desires of your heart and soul. That's a nice deep one, but again, first you need to check with how you feel and stop putting you aside. And then Bat Spirit. You look a little bit like a bat. You look a little bit like a bat. A little bat girl. Bat cat. Anyways, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.